part of what's going on today. Miles in loop motion. Let it go. Pass caught for a touchdown. Daytona Jackson wanted a penalty.
You're in the league where you got to score and you score points, but I don't think I would have scored that early because now Coach Guy's going to be in a dilemma.
24. Play action. Brown takes a deep shot. Has a man out there. Gibbons. GG. And an Arizona touchdown. Touchdown reception. And the loss to Vegas. Reaches the end zone here early in the third period.
Yeah, what he did is he got Cromwell turned around. He acts like he's going to go post, double moved him, stabs post, takes a couple steps, and then goes back to
him. Kind that hurt him, and in case that audio was tough for you, as you watch a pass go into the end in the hands of Glen Gibbons Jr. for a touchdown from Lorenzo Brown. And did the defender get a hand on that? What a catch by Gibbons.
From the 12, Brown, pump fake to the back of the end zone, caught by Gibbons again for a touchdown.
It was the old school sail route into the corner from a short side of the field, and Brown does a great job of throwing the ball as he comes.
It's not the way they wanted to start. Throwing deep, pass caught, beautiful pass and catch. And on the receiving end is Glen Gibbons Jr. for the Rattlers. Put the points on the board.
Yeah, and that was just a good job of putting the receivers where you are.
They rush 3. Brown trying to slip free. Lets it go to the end zone. Gibbons again. What a catch for a touchdown. GG with 3. Arizona regains the lead.
You can't ask for better coverage. I mean, great job in the secondary right there by Atkins. He's just...
Brown puts him in motion to his right. And to the back of the end zone. This one contested is a touchdown to Glen Gibbons Jr.
He'll fake the pitch, throw over the middle. It's caught for the touchdown. Glen Gibbons Jr. returns to the Findlay Toyota Center and scores the first touchdown of the 2024 season for the Arizona Rattlers.
Sees Gibbons Jr. with that crossing route. He gets wide open over the middle. In the back.
Let's see what Brown can do here now with a fresh set of downs. Trips left. He's looking left. He's throwing right, and he's got a touchdown. What a catch by...
What a nice job by Brown. First of all,
3 receivers to the right. 2 go in motion. Kettle goes that way. It's caught over the wall and into the end zone for the touchdown. Glen Gibbons Jr. reaches over.
Locker room, but before he even headed to the locker room, there was clear frustration on his face. This game means so much to him. He was very emotional, guys.
Thanks, Mariah. In the meantime, Arizona doing it on special teams. What an answer as Glen Gibbons Jr.
Gave up the touchdown after it, needing something to get back, and your special teams propping up your offense there. Glen Gibbons showing off the speed, coast to coast, no problem, and a touchdown.
Looking right, and that pass is caught. Glen Gibbons Jr. into the end zone, a Rattlers touchdown. Shannon Brooks, he'll go split out to the left side, empty backs as they go in motion, and Gibbons has it at the 5, escapes one tackler. The question is, where did it come out? For the moment,
right on the touchdown is a touchdown.
There by Brooks. Here's the snap. He looks downfield.
You see Snead, sees Gibbons Jr. He got that separation.
And 8. Snead gets a grip, makes a throw. Pass is caught. I'm not going to admit to being old just yet. Dalton Snead with the catch, or rather the delivery and the catch.
you're kicking it 50, 60 yards, trying to be that accurate.
Glen Gibbons Jr. catches the football from Lorenzo Brown.
Five dumbest things I've said. Right and left gets tough. We'll see if I get picked up on the throw, and I do by Gibbons. Pass and find that open man in the middle, which twice.
2 receivers in motion. He drops back. Throws downfield, caught by Glen Gibbons Jr. at the 20-yard line. He tries to elude a defender.
And he will line him up. Rattlers at their own 20-yard line, and on the jet sweep. Yardage into the opponent's territory. Glen Gibbons Jr.
Low-scoring game. Certainly we've seen that today, but could you have expected the Massachusetts Pirates? So hold on a second. Cut back by Glen Gibbons Jr. And on his feet inside the 5-yard line. He'll go down at the 4. I thought he was going to
go out and address this. You guys are professional athletes. You need to come out here and play. You watch the effort to tackle right here by Ford. Look at him just stop right there. I mean, you got to.
Pair of motion men and a quick stop route past Cobb.
You can see at the bottom of the scoreboard there, 7-3 Rattlers. Ball takes a funny hop, and it's caught there by Gibbons deep in his own end zone. He's able to break away, avoid the rouge, and get up the sideline to the 20.
Playing like a champion again. They've had a great game. Here's Glen Gibbons Jr. brings it out across 15. And
Glen Gibbons Jr. is deep, looking for both. This was the 2 points.
Yeah, it looks like it just bottom upright, just a few inches, and that's 2 for us.
I talked to Gabe before the ball game tonight, and they said looking for the deuce that time. And remember, if you kick it through the uprights on the kickoff, because the deuce really didn't get close to that one. And
it's the team from Prescott Valley, Northern Arizona, traveling to Bay Area to play today, and that game kicks off in a couple of hours. Here's the Rattlers kick return, left side, big contact, goes inside the Tucson 10-yard line. Junior, what a spot for the Rattlers. They're at the 7-yard line.
Great job by the front line blocking. You could see from up here the hole opening up. Really just running full.
Now they're going to need him and that rest of the offensive line to come through against this defensive line.
And Caffeine TV. Garrett Kettle drops back, goes over the top, complete to Glen Gibbons Jr. along the sidewall. And it's good for a Rattlers first down.
Coach Guy to be a little more forceful with Coach Jarnigan because all those football players are knuckleheads.
Dalton Snead delivers a fastball that's caught by Glen Gibbons.
On that previous play, Jones again knocks the ball down. If I'm changing
Apples anytime soon. Backup quarterback still in the game, throwing another completed pass. Evers.
2nd down and 5 here for the Rattlers. Snead once again from an empty backfield. Goes downfield, he's got GG.
But he was a great pickup for San Diego.
Rattlers.
Snead just steps up in the pocket, waits for GG to get open again.
Was a runner, so it's a totally legal hit. Throw to the far side, caught by Gibbons, tries to spin away.
Kettle throws, swings it out to Glen Gibbons Jr., who's very dangerous, very elusive, and he carries all the way down to the 11 for a first.
It wouldn't matter if the Rattlers can continue short passing game, picking up first down.
And Glen Gibbons right here in this part of the field for so long this season, Dale. It seems like they have remedied all of that. They are much more efficient and much more effective in.
We want to bring the pressure every down, and that's what we're trying to do.
Thank you so much, Floyd.
A lot of success with that, getting that ball out quick, and those receivers are blocking very well downfield.
Gibbons' first year at Arizona, but he played at Northern Arizona.
Comes to the line, and Dalton Snead delivers. They'll run a little screen on the outside to Glen Gibbons.
You got to prepare yourself as the starter, as the backup, and
get the feel. Here's a little bubble screen on the left side.
They have certainly struggled. Here's a pass. It's caught. Glen Gibbons Jr. will.
Snead with the empty backfield. And he delivers. A sure pass, the short.
How's that?
Because for it to be a game, they would have to play such poor football for the final 6 minutes, right?
Yeah. Those guys have to play each other at the end of the season. We take care of our business, everything else will take care of itself.
They're all beating each other up. Here comes Glen Gibbons Jr. out across the 20-yard.
And it will be a short little pooch kick angled toward the board, picked up by Gibbons with a full head of steam. Watch out, Gibbons upended inside the 50.
You saw the idea, right? Kick it a bit short, maybe get a bounce, but Gibbons was ready for it. He caught it on the run, and then he has a head of steam as he heads toward.
I was thinking that man was retired last week. Pitch play near side, caught by Miles.
A little more energy.
Yep.
Offensively, they looked a little smoother.
Peterson, the lucky rabbit's foot, seems to win a championship wherever he plays. Bangs it away. Across the 10 to the 14-yard line.
Artigue will step into it. This is going to be right at the back of the end zone. Glen Gibbons Jr. able to take it out on the sideline. The Rattlers trying to push to the end zone. Here is a pass.
Watch how quick this clock gets down to 1 minute here in the fourth quarter.
In the clock. Miles, Gibbons on the right side in motion, looking for Gibbons.
Frustrated. I'm sure it's extremely frustrating for him. I know he's a competitor, so
And a guy that's really got to figure out a way to stay healthy.
Yeah.
This one is going to be to the right and very returnable, taken by Gibbons out of the air.
Gibbons has returned one to the house already. Nice spin move to create some space. Glen Gibbons, one of the
You are back in a big way, and